Dotted rain on the screen, gypsy witches in the green, casting spells ain't what it seems, living life inside a dream. Magic herbs fill the air, smoke is thick, heavy stare, tangled hair, don't care, enchantress vibe everywhere. Dotted rain, feel the flame, high as hell, no shame, living wild, play the game, rock the night, call the name. Dotted rain on the screen, gypsy witches in the green, casting spells ain't what it seems, living life inside a dream. Magic herbs fill the air, smoke is thick, heavy stare, tangled hair, don't care, enchantress vibe everywhere. Dotted rain, feel the flame, high as hell, no shame, living wild, play the game, rock the night, call the name. Dotted rain, feel the flame, high as hell, no shame, living wild, play the game, rock the night, call the name. Call the name. Call the name. Coven strong, spirits flow, witches brew, steal the show. Rooftop nights, moonlight glow, digital stage feeling low. Bass on deep, rhythm hit, sage burning, taste that bit. Echo laughs, mind split, mystic vibe, don't quit. Lights of night, ancient song, screens light up all night long. Weed and wine feel so strong, witchy sisters loud and strong. Dotted rain, feel the flame, high as hell, no shame, living wild, play the game, rock the night, call the name. 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 Call the name.
Hello, everybody. Hello. Hey, Green Queen. Green Queen, I should say. I can talk. I'm not. Okay. Gotta fix some things here. There we go. I'm almost done this painting, guys. I am so sick and excited. I hope everybody is having a good day so far. Let me get this music going here.
Two pieces of my last resort. Meeting. Last resort. Pieces.
How you doing, Green Queen?
Hi, Dream Queen. Cheers. About to be cheers anyway.
Right. Right. You're the only one up. Let's see.
Definitely sound like your internet going in and out. Definitely feel it.
Oh.
Shan,
Huh?
you can tell your internet's cutting in and out. The music was
Yeah.
cutting in and yep.
Yeah. Sorry about that.
No, it's all right. It happens. Two pieces. Don't give a fuck. Come on, baby.
Hey Neil.
I
Neil
knew.
called today. Rick.
I know
Hey, Neil.
why.
Awesome. You got the mail. Awesome.
Hey, no fly.
Hey Crystal. So random.
Hey, Crystal.
Oh.
Hey, sweetie. Hey, sis. Good to see you.
I'm so glad you got your mail, Neil. Said,
I had a
hey, I
Christmas.
know, right?
I had a Christmas miracle happen this morning.
Yeah.
Yeah. Are you sure the music's not too loud?
No.
Okay. It's just really loud to me.
Well, if it's loud, you
'Cause you-
turn it down.
No, because
yeah.
then you guys can't hear it. I'm having a good day, No Fly. How about you? Oh, Crystal wants to know what happened. Hold on, let me.
What happened? I'm just gonna say Walmart delivery is a pain in the ass this time of year because people are assholes.
Mm-hmm.
I am working on a wolf dream catcher. That's what I'm
Hey,
working
Ricky.
on.
Hey,
That's
Ricky.
what you see. It's a wolf dream catcher. I like it.
And she's working fast.
I enjoy working on it. So
That's good. Oh my God, Rain, you ain't gonna believe who came to visit me on Thanksgiving. Rain.
Oh, I hear who that okay, that could be anybody. Like it yeah. What was it, one of your kids by any chance, or was it somebody else? Here, let me flip it around this way. I'm just so that way you can actually see. Because it's a 40 by 70, so you really can't see. But yeah, this is what I'm looking on. It's a wolf, and its head is actually popping out of the dream catcher, and then it's got a moon over here off to the side.
Ricky. She said, take a wild guess.
Take a wild guess. I don't know. Your ex best friend.
Which kid?
Oh, which kid? I want to say your daughter that you haven't seen. See, I was right about the kids. That's cool. Because she has two older. She has two older besides the boys she has at home. So no, so it was Peter then that came to see you, right? If it wasn't your daughter, it was Peter. Nope. I don't know. That is the only two that I know of that's outside of. Your kid. Yeah, that's sad that your girl don't want nothing to do with you.
Yeah, that's sad.
Yeah.
Peter.
I said that.
And she
You
said
must be
yes.
it must be behind, yeah. But I said Peter.
The
Yeah, I said
delay.
Peter.
There's a
Okay, it
delay.
was a there definitely a delay.
Oh yeah, there always is.
Yeah, I was gonna say if it's not your girl, then it's got to be Peter. That's why I said that. Yeah. Mhm. Well, that's cool.
No, it's just we're delayed. We're ahead of you, guys.
For whatever reason.
Yeah. There's like a, I don't know, 30-second delay.
That's cool. I wish my kiddo, my middle son would come find me, but I know that's far and in between and probably would never happen because of them brainwashing him and telling him what they told him when he was younger.
Mhm.
So
Yeah.
I don't see that happening, unfortunately.
Mhm.
He was brainwashed to believe that I tried to drown him and and whatnot, and I'm like, the fuck. And that's it's a bad thing is they made my son be blocked, his older brother be blocked, because Dakota told him, hey, look, if mom really tried to drown you, she'd be in prison and you wouldn't have a little sister. So yeah. It's pretty
She
bad you
wrote
got to
stuff in the
brain
chat.
pretty bad you got to brainwash a child. I mean,
She wrote stuff in the chat.
I see.
Okay.
It said actually funny. Him and his best friend Charlie stopped by. It turns out they didn't know that. No, they was cousins and they've been best. That's awesome.
That's funny.
It is.
Peter was brainwashed into believing I left him in his crib crying.
Wow. Yeah. See, I just the shit that they do.
Wow. That's horrible.
Yeah.
That's messed up.
Miracles do happen every day. Absolutely. I just, it's.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, I was gonna say he's gonna.
He's going to
That's
college
awesome.
for auto tech. That's cool.
Nice. But yeah, it's. If it wasn't for the nice gentlemen that actually work here in the park, yeah, it just kind of like that's kind of weird. On top of it's funny that nobody took it. It's been whatever. It was sitting there for 2 hours. So it's a miracle on its own that it didn't get taken. Yeah, it is. This is the second time the thing, because last year about this time I had a driver who gave me half of my shit and took off with the rest of it. See, and that's bullshit that because they don't know the truth and they've been uh
That's sad to put
brainwashed
the
like
kids
that.
in the
Yeah.
middle like that.
Yeah, I get it because, like I said, my middle son was totally brainwashed that I didn't want nothing to do with him. That I literally tried to take his life. Like, what the fuck? He was the child that I like. Yeah, the fuck. That just
Yeah, that is messed up.
It is. Yeah, that's the only thing you can do. Like, my son is 20. Dakota's 27, so he's 25. Yeah, he just turned 25. So he's an adult on his own, but like I'm not going to pursue that, you know. If it was meant for me to see him again, it'll happen.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's you know, that's another kind of karma their way, you know, eventually. I know the guy last year, he straight up got fired.
Mm. Yep.
Cuz like he literally was sitting outside my house for like a good minute, even after he gave me what he gave me and didn't give me nothing else. And then literally my daughter called our service, and they called him and called his phone, and he wouldn't answer his phone. So you know they had his job and made him and probably kept his last paycheck.
Oh, that's wow. My chat's quiet.
Yeah.
What you guys
Some
smoking
days
on?
Some days it's just like that. Either yours is busy and mine's not doing it all, and vice
Yeah,
versa.
yeah. Oh, got herself a keeper.
Oh, yay! You and James are engaged. Congratulations!
Congratulations.
Yay! That's good news.
Mm-hmm.
It's nice when you find somebody, you know. That's
Mm-hmm.
it's not an easy thing to do nowadays.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not looking.
Nope.
Yeah, and I get that. I totally understand that.
They find me, then they find me.
Yep.
Mm-hmm. She said, "Thank you." got me a really cool, nice ring. It's black with skulls on it. Ooh.
Pretty.
It's red.
Yeah, see, that's the reason why, like, I don't get like mine. Mine's got amethysts and diamonds in mine because I like being different. Most people's big gem in their rings are diamonds. Mine's an amethyst. Because that's what I wanted. You got the red stone usually is a ruby.
Ruby or garnet.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, and you know exactly, it's something. It is whatever you know what you like and what you know.
It's the thought that.
What?
It's definitely the thought that counts, absolutely.
Yep.
But you
Yeah,
know, like,
absolutely. Yeah.
forget what everybody else thinks. You know what? If you love it, that's all it matters.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
You have to wear it, not nobody else.
Yeah.
Yep.
Because I've gotten kind of same thing with thing like why I'm not wearing a huge diamond. I don't want
Look, big bossy.
Well, look, I can tell you the diamond that our one youngest that is married. I wouldn't wear that size diamond on my finger. It's too gaudy.
Yep.
Yeah.
It's too much for my finger. Like, yeah, no, I'm not wearing something like that. That's too much. I have little fingers. I don't want a huge diamond like that. That just doesn't.
Yeah.
It just.
Yeah, it doesn't look good.
Yeah, I know it's you know they're real, but like to me they look worse than the smaller diamonds that aren't real.
Yeah.
Yeah. Right.
It's just because they're this.
That's why I say whatever. You know. That's why I say whatever to that.
Hey, cornbread! Cheers.
Hey, cornbread! Cheers! How's it going? On my way to work? Yay! Way to work! Woo woo!
Money.
Oh, that's cool.
Bring in the money.
It's not even breaking your finger. I can only imagine trying to do shit with that kind of ring on your finger.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I know when I was married, it was a pretty good size, but every time I wanted to make meatloaf or whatever, I always had to take it off so it wouldn't get all that gunk.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Well, I will tell you, that is something when I do dishes, cooking, shower, that my ring comes off because it comes off anyway. Like, I can't just, it won't fling off, but it comes off my finger way too easy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And water is that, so I don't wear it while I'm cleaning or any of that stuff. And it saves on the ring anyway with the residue and shit when you're washing your hair and all that too. So.
Yeah.
Because you don't want all the residue from the shampoos and the soaps that you use.
And then you gotta pay for it to get cleaned and shit.
Yep.
Yeah.
I need to get a jewelry cleaner. That's something I need to like get a jar
Don't get
of
the cheap
so I
one.
can soak
Get
it.
the good
Yeah.
one.
It's like,
Don't buy cheap.
oh no, I never do when it comes to cleaning shit. I know better. I know what my mom used to get. So yeah.
Yeah.
Speaking of, it's like I would love if I had the money to make my ring into is the diamond that I'm wearing on my necklace, which came from my mom.
Mm.
As I know that's a pretty penny, but it's not huge, and I like it. It's a nice
Yeah.
chunk, but yeah, it's
Mm-hmm.
having the money to actually make it into a ring.
Yeah.
Right.
'Cause I can only imagine how much that would really cost to have it set.
He asked how you were doing. What have you been up to? How's your hubby doing?
He's doing all right. Hates the job, so and the job keeps denying me being on his insurance, so he's done and he's going to be finding a new job.
Mm.
It's been 7 years, and this job keeps denying putting me on insurance. And I was like, I just thought about it this time around, and I'm like, guarantee you, even though they're not gonna tell you, and he's like, they can't. I said, guarantee you, it's my pre-existing health issues.
Yeah.
Mm.
Because some insurances are very picky about that.
Hmm.
Mhm.
I can't wait till my new one starts on the 1st.
Yeah.
It's so much better than when I'm on.
Yeah, they won't.
Yeah.
They won't say why, Crystal. They won't say why. And I guarantee you, like I said, it has to do because that's the only thing that makes sense. For them to deny me is only because I have pre-existing issues,
Mm-hmm.
and they're not going to tell you that. But it
Nope.
might say it in the fine lines. If you have pre-existing whatever, they're not going to.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Because a lot of insurance don't like when there's already pre-existing. They don't like that.
Yeah.
We don't want to pay for that. Cheers, 840.
Here's a 40. How's it going? Good to see ya.
That's not good, Crystal.
Oh shit.
It's just to say like different things for me, but my health isn't getting any better either. My sugar and shit's been getting worse, and
Yep.
yeah.
I'm gonna end up having to have second on one shoulder. I'm gonna end up having to do something with the other one because that one's starting to hurt.
Yeah.
It's never ending, and I still gotta get that surgery on my
Yeah.
hand.
Yeah, it's never ending.
I won't do the surgery because I gotta be 100% healed before I do my foot.
Right. Right.
But if I do my foot, I'm gonna do it during summer.
Yeah, that's bullshit. Yeah, I've had a job that did the same shit, and I told them I got fired when I was pregnant for my son, and it was something stupid. The manager and I said, if I don't get, and I quote, because when he fired me because I was pregnant, literally, because that's the only morning I never come in. I had already got permission from one of the shift managers that I wasn't going to be there. I was going to have a test done to see if I really was, to get on whatever, to see if I really was pregnant.
Yeah, when I was
And
up, I got fired because she said
yep,
you're on
and the
bullshit.
main manager of the store at the time fired me. And when I came in and I said out loud, I knew he heard me, and I was like, that's okay. If I don't get my job back when I come back, I'm gonna sue for firing me for being pregnant.
Yeah.
That's a lawsuit.
I wish I would done that back in the day when I was pregnant with Jacob. Yeah, she even
Well,
died. Even
needless to say, I got it back, but I didn't stay there long.
yeah, she even denied me unemployment too.
Really?
Yep.
Wow.
Yeah.
Yep. Oh, there goes purple. Oh,
And there,
Guess who just tried to call me?
who?
Patty. Or no,
Really?
what's her name?
Wow.
Turkey balls girl lady.
yeah, no, I knew who that. I was just wondering. That's kind of
Like,
interesting.
I haven't talked to her for years, and she just tried to call me.
Because
fuck.
nobody's talking to her.
Yeah, I just hung up on her. I was like, nope.
Yeah, I get it. Hopefully you'll get it. Disability is not no is no easy task anymore.
Yeah.
Mhm.
But
Hard to get on.
when Obama was in presidency, he changed the healthcare whatever
Yeah.
rules, and he fucked shit up basically.
Ricky.
What the
Ricky.
blah?
Blah.
That's funny.
Wow. Are you doing it by yourself or do you have a lawyer with you?
Yeah,
Nice.
having a
Nice.
lawyer makes
That's-
a hell of a difference.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I
it
had
does.
mine.
Yeah. I had to get one too.
It was a pretty penny, but it was
Thank,
worth
yeah, thankfully I got pro bono
it. Yeah.
because we have a program called legal aid for the
Yeah. We have that here too.
low income.
Yep.
Not on Social Security. To get on Social Security, there ain't.
Yeah, there is.
No, there isn't. Not in our
For me,
state.
it
There
was.
isn't.
Every year that I kept, the first year after I denied it, I was assigned a lawyer.
Mm-hmm.
And then
Yeah.
that person fought for 3 years. And by the time the third year came around, with the lawyer, I had to go in front of a judge and their own doctor.
That's
to
one thing they do. I know
fight
that's
my-
one thing they do. They send you to their doctor.
No, I don't. I didn't have to go see their doctor. Their doctor reviewed my medical record.
Yeah. I did. I had to, like, for here in this state, you by Social Security, they send you to the specialist, this and that. They send you to their therapist and whatnot. Yeah, it's
That's
fucked
the,
up.
that they won't help you.
Nope, not until, like, you have to go through their therapist, their
No,
doctor,
this is
everything. Yep.
Mm,
Because that's how I was on, how I got on it the first time. Like, I didn't know, whatever, I already had doctors and shit and therapists, obviously my own for shit.
yeah.
And they're like, well, you have to go here, you have to see our specialist, you have to do all this. And
Mm-hmm.
like,
that's
you're like,
bullshit.
yeah, it's like you're
That was
lying about what
bull.
you it's like
Did,
you're lying about
did
what
you
you have.
did you just read what she said? That's horrible.
Yeah, a lot of them are like that. They have to have proof. There has to be proof of any of this shit anymore.
So dumb.
Yeah.
It's like, just do your job and get me a divorce. Like, fuck off.
Yeah. My ex filed for the divorce. I mean, everything.
Nah,
I was like, you want it? You're paying it.
you're paying for
Yeah,
it.
no,
Yep.
no kidding, no kidding.
Because I will have to you see their doctors, or you can see your own yours. And
I
you
said
can
Boomy and I got lucky, so
try
that was funny.
Just, it just says,
Well, they don't. It's a weird thing. I don't know how the process is. Is like, literally, like I said, Boomy and I got lucky because in midst of one of their fighting things, them arguing and whatnot, she went down and filed at the child support. It's all the child support and
mm-hmm.
where you get WIC. It was all in one office.
Family court. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah, it's all in one thing. And she had filed for divorce like 6 years before,
Wow.
and she only had to pay $6 because they're on the welfare. She only had to pay $6 for that paper.
Wow.
And it was kind of funny because we were getting, and his buddy's like, hey, you got this in the mail. Because at the time when she had filed for it, he was living with his buddy, so that's where the mail went to. And he had this court date, and he's like, well, I'm going to go to the court and figure out what this is. Well, come to find out, the court was like literally going to throw out the divorce, but because he showed up and signed the papers, the divorce was already final and he didn't have to pay nothing for it because she already paid for it 6 years ahead. Oh my gosh, she was pissed. She was like, that's not my signature. That's not a bitch, you already filed it for it 6 years ago and forgot about it.
Mm, that's horrible. Crystal, I'm so sorry that you're going through this.
Yeah, I was gonna say she's been telling you thing. I think worse. Crystal's always just been. She's fighting the shit all the time. Just like fuck.
Right.
Well, shit, you should be on SSD anyway. You can't work. It's not functional for you to work.
No.
You're being better.
It's so cute. Meow.
She's being crazy.
Is she?
Obviously, you hear her. She's in heat. Oh boy.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Her meow isn't as loud as the other two.
The other one just has a whine. She sounds like meow 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 meow.
Yeah.
Now when Wisteria does it, oh my god.
God. Yeah.
It's like, oh my god,
Yeah.
you can tell she's in pain. It's like, oh my god.
Was that a school bus?
No, it's the school plowing the sidewalks.
Okay.
Damn, yeah, medications can do shit to you.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
I know for a fact majority of the stomach issues that I have now are because my mom allowed me to take medication all the time for headaches because oh it's no big deal, you're just passing out.
Mm-hmm.
So before like my freshman year in high school, I was like literally, so that would have been like, I want to say roughly 3 years I went through having migraines, passing out.
Mm-hmm.
And then I decided it ended up happening. I started passing out in middle winter in class because of my migraines. That's when my mom finally took me into a doctor to come to find out that I had migraines so bad that it was making me pass out.
Wow.
Um, so yeah, my system. I was for that 3 years every day taking pills to get rid of a headache because my mom didn't think nothing was.
Wrong. Yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, I'm pretty sure my stomach issues all tend to because of all the medications I was taking for that time.
Mm-hmm.
It is. I am now to the point where I am stubborn, like especially like when my pinched nerve hurts. I will push myself until I get to the point that I feel like I'm going to vomit because of the pain being so bad. Then I'll take something. I just I I know how bad my system is. I don't. It's
But you
not
shouldn't
trying
get
to
to that
damage
point,
it
though.
anymore, but that's the reason why I've been smoking because it takes the place of trying to have to take pills.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
It's bad enough that there's some pills that I can't not take. If I wouldn't take any kind of anti-acid pill every day, I wouldn't be able to eat. It's plain and simple. I wouldn't be
Hey,
able to.
Nelson.
Hi.
Hi, Nelson.
Hey Nelson, cheers.
Cheers, all.
Cheers.
You have a good birthday?
Yep.
Awesome.
Yeah, I was
Awesome.
gonna. I guarantee you, I was gonna insomnia. Do you still have my number, Crystal? Don't you know?
Damn, Crystal. Fuck.
Yeah. I tell you, I'm glad you don't cover it up like it is. And I can't stress it enough because if you're in pain, I should tell you, you know, you need to tell somebody, and maybe somebody could help you out. You know what I'm saying? Because like I know someone like their daughter went through that. She had so many tumors that she went to drinking because of the tumors of the pain causing in her stomach.
But then by drinking, you fuck your kidneys.
Yeah, yeah, I was gonna say, but you're fucking something else up. But when you don't have
Hmm.
health insurance,
Yeah,
what are you
which
gonna
is
do?
so. That's what boggles my mind about your guys' health and your. Oh my
Are yeah,
god,
yeah, exactly, because
that's
most of
unheard
us,
of
because
up here. It's
they don't give a
unheard
shit.
of.
Yeah, they don't give a shit.
It's unheard of here. That is unheard of. You are never going to be denied
Yeah, understandable that, Crystal. I
health care.
Well, yeah, because you're not sleeping. I will tell you, if I because I have I have whatever the I have
Restless leg
itchy legs.
syndrome.
This is like that, but my legs itch at night when I'm sleeping. It's another part of that, but my worst part of is it itches. So
Mm.
since it itches, I take Benadryl for bed. But if I didn't take Benadryl before going to bed, I wouldn't sleep all night. I would sit there and itch all night, but I don't fall asleep if I don't.
Mm.
It sucks that I have to have a sleep aid. I've always
Yeah.
before, when I was taking medication, I was taking trazodone,
Mm.
the big huge 175 milligrams, I think, is I was taking to go to sleep. Fuck that.
Mm.
Fuck that. I'd
Yeah.
rather take a
Yeah.
Benadryl that's helping do multiple things than take the trazodone that no matter what, I have to sleep at least 12, 13 hours or I'm going to be groggy for the day.
Yeah.
Because those medications do that shit.
Mm-hmm.
It's kind of interesting how different medications get used for different things. Like I said, I
Mm-hmm.
got trazodone as a sleep aid for me because they wouldn't give me what was it? Was it Risperdal? They wouldn't give me that to sleep with because I happened to be that ended up being one of my things where I tried to take too
Oh,
many of them, so they wouldn't give me that.
I believe that 100%.
Well, yeah, it's money in their pocket. It's just exactly a reason why there is no
Splish,
quote
splash.
unquote no cure for cancer because it makes them
Splish
money.
splash.
I got. What is it? Splish, splash. I got
Ricky,
something,
we're
some.
getting snow. More
Splash! I
snow.
was taking a
A
bath.
bath. Da-na-na-na.
Um,
We're getting a lot more
I
snow.
take uh, I take an injection of risperidol every two
Oh,
weeks.
you do?
Yeah, so I don't take it like I don't need it like as much like as often. So I just just poke it in my arm and wait for 2 weeks to pass.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, yeah.
Mm.
Okay.
Yeah, it's to the point where majority of this shit is, oh, we gonna do nothing until you're on your deathbed, and then
Yeah.
we'll do we'll do something
Oh, catch you guys in a bit. I'll
See you
hop
in a
on
bit.
in a bit.
later.
Okay, see ya.
Bye.
Cure for cancer when they went to meet with someone to make more of it. It got
Doing fried chicken tonight.
out there. Dude was killed. Me and James do crazy research. Wow, that's crazy. Intervention.
I got another hour and I gotta go to the bathroom. Fuck.
No,
Oh,
I guess I know, Crystal. I was saying that as a whatever, but guarantee you, the look. It has been proven fact. Unless you have money, you're not getting a cure.
Yeah.
mm-hmm.
It's the same with HIV/AIDS.
Bing
They have a
bong.
cure, but you have to have money.
Yep.
Because we all know to this day the very like first person that came up with having it is still living. A majority of the people that I have ever known to have the AIDS or HIV have 5 years within the time that they get diagnosed.
It
It
is the
is
root of all
happening.
evil.
Absolutely, absolutely,
Yep. Because out of that comes greed.
absolutely. That's why it is. It's
Yeah.
where greed comes from. It's where
Greed is one of the most
the envy comes from.
dangerous
Yeah.
and evil of the sins.
Yep. Greed, and envy are the two biggest.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Hi, Suzu. Hi. Good to see you.
Yeah, it is, but
You had a
I've
good nap?
known several
had a good
people
nap?
that have actually. I've known friends that have had friends that I know that have, and that's usually their time. Like it hits them that hard, that fast. Um, but again,
Sparkle.
Bing bong.
the the only time, like the only person I'll tell you is Magic Johnson. Um,
Right.
he's the only known person to still survive things. So you tell me.
Yeah.
Well, and that's exactly it. Well, exactly my point with Diddy. Exactly. I got
Yep.
money. I can do what the fuck I want.
Nope.
They think they are above the law. That's the
Yeah.
problem. That's the problem.
Ugh. Coming. Hey, Nelson. Welcome back.
Oh.
I feel ya. No, Zuzu. Zuzu. Cheers.
Fuck. I ain't
Yeah.
there. God dang it.
Hmm?
My marketplace is there.
Oh.
Well, yeah, that's the whole like it had like we were hearing it from other countries, but our country does it just as much. Our the famous people, like, come on, like the last couple with Epstein's Island and now Diddy. It's
Mm-hmm.
it just, and look, and we also know it's been happening with acting within the acting career
Actors.
too, because Corey Feldman has wrote a book, and because of that book, he hasn't gotten any more acting whatever because he's exposing them.
Mm-hmm.
And I truly believe, even though whatever people want to say, I truly believe that is part of the reason why Corey Haim lost his life.
Mm-hmm.
It is because of what he endured as a child star, what he was
Oh
made
yeah.
to do, what he was made to do.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, he's doing
Hey, bud.
he's yeah he's been in his thing, but yeah. Hey, bud.
Hey, Bud Files.
Yeah, there's it's if you know the psychic medium, let me think of his name. He's a young guy now. He's like almost in his 30s now. Um, sure, Tyler. But anyway, Corey had him booked an appointment with him and to see if Corey would come through. But it wasn't. He got all kinds of visitors. He not only got a visit from Corey, but he also got a visit from his uncle and whatnot.
Oh shit.
But the spirit was telling him about the book at the time that he was writing it, and spirit was telling him, yeah, you need to go forth with writing it
Hmm.
or finishing it and getting it out there.
Right.
Yeah, Tyler is one of the few, like I said, believing in those people. But Tyler, even like Doctor, let me think of his name. He's an idol doctor, so he sees the pop stars and all kinds of people. I can't think of his name. Doctor
Uh,
Drew.
Doctor
Doctor
Drew.
Drew. Yeah. Anyway, Dr. Drew didn't understand this stuff, so like his wife actually booked of a session with him, and he's just kind of like baffled of like how would he know that like the shit he was telling him he believed. But they
Mhm.
did do an episode where he was reading Jackass's star
I know. I can see I can see his face.
the one dude that used to be a bad druggie.
Yeah.
Steve-O.
Evo.
Yeah, they had Tyler read Steve-O while Dr. Drew put a brain thing on his head so that way they could see what his brain was doing while he was doing the readings. And it came out really neat what they were showing what his brain does when he's reading.
That's interesting.
Yeah, they did it with Teresa too.
Hmm.
Yeah, but everybody's got their own opinions, but I've never thought him as fake. He does what he believes in what he does. If it wasn't for Dr. Drew, um, 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 sure, let me think of the name, the one, sure.
Mm.
The song but it's called Butterfly, but Crazy Town.
Oh,
When
okay.
when
Okay. Okay.
everybody died in the car crash, or the car crash, the airplane crash, and him and his buddy were the only two survivors left.
Mm-hmm.
Um, and then he helped him through that, but he started drinking because the other guy had survivor's guilt and ended up committing
Yeah.
suicide.
No.
So so that I can picture what he looks like, but I can't think of his name offhand. But he's been going through so much because he is the only one left of Crazy Town. Yeah.
Right.
But he got through his drugs and his drinking,
Good.
and Dr. Drew was the one who was helped him through that.
Mm,
It is, and it is. It's they talk about it. His friend was really close with Ashley Olsen, Ashley and
mhm,
Mary Kate. Yeah, he was really good friends with her, and she talks about she at one point was talking about how they didn't like see it coming, but like he had
mhm,
talked about how he was because he was a survivor.
mhm.
And it's kind of odd to think about, but musicians, airplanes are the one thing that has taken out a lot of musicians.
Yeah, it's weird.
It is. It's kind of like Billie Holly. Um, um, it's just wow. Thinking about it, like certain things. Yeah.
Yeah.
And then you have shows that are supposedly cursed. My daughter used to watch Glee, and I don't know if she thing.
Yeah.
And Glee is considered to be like a they had a what I just say.
A
No, I can't
curse.
bring my a curse. Yeah, because multiple people from different seasons committed suicide.
Yep.
It is. It's wow to think that wow, you know.
Mhm.
Yeah, Glee was good. I like that. No, right. Yeah, Aaliyah. That was the other one. The other girl, Aaliyah. Yeah, she did died in an airplane crash too. Yeah, yeah.
Mhm.
The one who played Queen of the Damned.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Played Akasha.
yeah, she was beautiful.
Mhm.
And then you got any famous people, and they've got stalkers. Some people have almost died because of their And then you've got what's her the other girl, Selena, who died from her stalker.
Mhm.
Stephen King almost died because of his stalker. It
John
is. It's
Lennon.
Yep, John Lennon. Yeah, it's fucked up. Like it's just the things. It's,
Mhm. It is fucked up. She's up. Hi. Meow. Meow. Oh shit! Sorry, I left the water on.
open my pack. I'm gonna eat a donut.
A donut.
Yeah, a donut.
Hmm. I want a donut.
Well, if you was here, I'd share with you. Nice. I will tell you though, I can eat donuts and it's kind of like doesn't mess with me because it actually helps with my sugar.
Mm.
Funny thing is, I just found on Sheen, I found a wolf picture that's the face is coming out, but
Mm-hmm.
around it you can see like the woods and all that stuff and whatever in the background. It's really neat,
That's cool.
and I can get it. I You can get up to 40 by 40 or 40 by 50, whichever,
Nice.
and it's still like only like it's under $10.
Nice.
Funny thing is, Amazon had the same picture for 30 by 30 for $10.
But
I'm like, no, I'll pay the lesser price for the bigger one.
mm-hmm.
Do you just literally just have that little bit to do? Is that all you got left?
Yep.
Nice.
I'm so excited.
No, actually, I
So
have not.
I misplaced the beads for the Grinch.
Uh,
So I'll be
you,
doing Maggie's first.
Oops,
Maggie's
she
first.
lost. She lost the Grinch. You watch the Grinch girls.
And now I don't know where I put them. I don't know what I kit them up in. There's this one kit in there that has the wrong name tag on it. It has no tag on it. And I don't remember if I wrote tags on it or not. But
I
it
see
looks
that. Yeah, yeah. I was
like
gonna
it
say
could
that's
be
it.
it. It looks like it could be it. So I just have to match
The
the
numbers and the colors.
yeah. So I'll do that when I'm done this.
Okay. I don't get on Facebook very often. I use Messenger more than anything else. I barely get on Facebook. I haven't heard any. I was gonna say that's kind of interesting, but I've had no issues with Sheen versus um Temu.
Yeah, I haven't had issues with any of them.
I like Sheen in the way that the clothes are. They say they are what they say they are.
Yeah.
Shit, the only reason why I even have or still have it is still because of games. Like I have it on my key on my PC, but it's still a Facebook game, and that's the only reason why I had Facebook in the first place is because of the games I was playing.
Right.
It sucks I can't find a cooking game I like anymore, though.
Mm.
Yeah, I haven't had no issues either. To be honest, I'm gonna tell you, this painting and the Eeyore one I've done a lot of them from Temu. I just haven't gotten any from Sheen yet, but my friend showed me the one she was getting and they look cool. And I was just making a point. Sheen has ones and they're cheaper for bigger size than what Amazon has for the same one.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I got a lot of clothes from Sheen. I like Sheen.
Me too. I got a lot of clothes from them.
Well, what game is it if you play on the computer? Because that's what I want. I want that's what I want. A cooking game. I love cooking games. Well, send me the thing to it then, girl. How to? That's gonna say that's where we get. I was gonna most of the games are where I get from Steam. Is it expensive?
Oh shit! I
What?
accidentally hit the horn.
Nah.
Car in front of me is probably thinking, "What the fuck, bitch?" Another 29 minutes. Or, yeah.
Well, I think I'm gonna end it here, guys,
Okay.
Alrighty.
so that we
Later,
can
everyone.
go over
Bye.
and talk to Neil and hang out with Neil on his stream.
Okay, dokie.
All
All
right,
right.
guys.
Later, everyone.
Later, everyone.